For my first game of this list, I wanted it to represent not only the diminishing value of content we got in boomer shooters this year compared to last year, much less 2023 and 2022, that I chose less the overall aesthetic than length to be a determining factor to make my top 10 list, but the next 3 games you'll see are obscure and not really talked about that much. But the reason I chose these 3 is that all 3 of them tried something brand new to the genre or implemented a gameplay mechanic to complete perfection based off its gimmick. Well, Bowlout does both. Released at the beginning of 2025, on January 7th, 2025, Bowlout sets to do one simple thing: launch bowling balls at pins. That's it. And honestly, that's fine, even if this game has 2 glaring problems, but we'll address that later. Bowlout stars you as the bowler, as you can underarm or overhand throw your bowling balls at these pins, and it works extremely well. Oh, okay, so I can either roll under or I can throw above. Controls are perfect, and the physics with these bowling balls are done to perfection. Break it, see if you're an arcade machine screen. Alright, I'm already loading up on achievements. You know, just to try and save a dying entertainment industry of my youth, but hey, bowling alleys. Any way you could get some pins designed after the Doom 2 villains catalog? Sure, if you're a young 20-year-old seeing a bunch of grown midlife crisis 45-year-olds throwing heavy balls at pins might be the funniest thing to ever see in your life, but for old farts like me, it would be like if Stranger Things after Season 2 wasn't all complete trash. The objective of this game is simple enough. Throw your balls at the pins and usually eliminate a set amount to progress. You're not just limited to your bowling balls, as you can pick up certain pins to smack the shit out of other pins as well as throw them at the other pins. There's multiple bowling pin enemy varieties that have differing attacks that are differed by color, and I tell you the difference between them, but they died too quickly from hucking bowling balls at them for me to ever see what separates them from each other. Eventually the missions expand a little more than just clear the room. Let's go here. Oh, okay, cool. It's more than just one level, so that's a good start, as you have to take out bowling pin respawners with a bowling pin to stop them from respawning endless pins. After clearing each area of the bowling alley, we are transported to Hell. I have no idea where else I'm supposed to go. Oh, probably down here. Oh my god. Where you have to take out the Eye of Sauron with, you guessed it, bowling balls. To hit Sauron, you have to take out respawners with a bowling pin that act as shield barriers for Sauron. Once eliminated, you huck bowling balls into Sauron's fucking eye 3 times, and that's it. You beat the game. God damn right. Oh, now you're getting guttered. I defeated the boss in 3 minutes. Bowlout. Did I just beat the game? I did. Not including me talking and all that, this game took me 25 minutes. Ah! Which brings me to the 2 glaring issues you could take away from this game. That's right, you can beat this game in under 25 minutes. Now wait, I know in the face of games I actually played to enough of an extent to have an opinion on them, like VRG, Beyond Sunset, Soul Slinger, and Beyond Citadel, that it may be considered a slap to the face of those games to put a game that can be completed in less than half an hour, but Bowlout to me at least tried something new and unique in comparison to the other aforementioned snubs, and actually does what it sets out to do, at least for me, in a satisfying way. Animation is solid, controls are perfect, and the game has endless charm. So this does ask the age-old question,
I'd buy that for $1.
And yeah, I would. This game is made by only 2 people and should probably be considered either a very well-polished proof-of-life demo, but the foundation is there for me to wish this developer the eyes I hope they can get to either get a publisher to expand on their obvious talents, or just to see with a little more time and experience what this developer will put out next. Oh. It's actually $2 for this 25-minute long game that features 1 difficulty and no other game modes. Well, I'd still buy that for $1 and another $1.
I'd buy that for $1.